Ito ang ayaw mangyari ng China ngayon. Ang biglang ilabas ng Pilipinas lahat ng tinatagong armas sa gera ngayon. Ayon sa nakalap nating impormasyon, nagulat ang China sa biglaang pag-uutos ni BBM sa militar. Ilabas ng AFP ang mga kagamitan ngayon. Ayon sa Pangulo, walang aatrasang gerang mga Pilipino ngayon dahil poprotektahan niya ang Pilipinas sa pananakop ng Chekwa ngayon matapos mabomba si mismong AFP Chief of Staff General Browner sa China ngayon. Kaya mabilis niyang inuutos ni BBM sa militar, ilabas lahat ng tinatagong armas sa panggera ngayon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Before we proceed, will the troop commander give the order of Tikas Pahinga?
Tikas! No! Wala, Tikas. Pahinga.
Good afternoon. I extend to you my warmest greetings. I extend it to the officials, troops, and employees of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. I join the Filipino people. We shall continue to assert our rights in accordance with the Philippine Constitution and international law. The recent incidents involving no less than our AFP Chief of Staff is worrisome. Yes, but it is a proud demonstration of Filipino courage against coercion and our firm resolve to protect, preserve, and uphold our territorial integrity. In acknowledging the many contributions and sacrifices of the men and women of the AFP in order to secure our people and our state. As you continue to play a vital role in the government's various initiatives, it is my fervent hope that your institution will remain relentless in countering lawless elements that intend to sow fear and distrust amongst our people. You have become crucial, as in the past years, the Philippines has found itself in the middle of geopolitical developments and tensions that could potentially cause regional insecurity or endanger people's lives and livelihoods. But despite the many attempts at provocation, the Philippines, through the AFP, remains a force and a voice of reason, exemplifying responsible and dignified behavior in resolving issues in accordance with international law. I know that our soldiers and our troops espouse the same values and principles, and they remain undeterred by actions that stir tension. As the arm of government tasked with upholding national security, the AFP must continue to improve its readiness to effectively prevent and to respond to properly the current and emerging threats. To this end, this administration remains committed to supporting initiatives that will bolster our armed forces' external defense capabilities. I likewise enjoin the AFP to enhance existing alliances and partnerships with your foreign counterparts. Let us continue to explore so that we may forge new partnerships based on common goals, common values, and at the same time advancing the national interest. So moreover, I extend my utmost recognition to these year's awardees for your unparalleled dedication, your courage, and the exemplary performance of your respective duties. It is my hope that you and the rest of the military force will continue to uphold the AFP core values of honesty, service, patriotism in every endeavor. As recommended by the Department of National Defense and the Armed Forces of the Philippines, we are also going to adequately reward the existing Medal of Valor awardees, the increase of their lifetime monthly gratuity for displaying bravery and heroism in defending our freedom. This will provide them with a tangible, this will provide our heroes with a tangible and meaningful reward, highlighting our commitment to support and to honor our war heroes. I look forward to more decades of the AFP's excellent and selfless service to the nation, especially now that we are transforming our country into bagong Pilipinas that is rightfully due to our people. Once again, I give my snappiest salute to all the members of the AFP. Mabuhay ang sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas. Mabuhay ang lahing Pilipino.
Thank you very much, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
With a statement of our Commander-in-Chief, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. saying, "The Philippines will not give up a single square inch of its territory, we will continue to uphold our territorial integrity and sovereignty in accordance with our institution and with international law. Therefore, with our oath of service being a solemn commitment, we guarantee that every soldier, airman, sailor, and marine will put our people first above all else. As such, we implore our countrymen to be mindful in our own communities, relying on our strong communal ties and shared values to preempt activities that may undermine our national security. Together with every Filipino, we will continue the collective security of our nation. In closing, I would like to give my snappiest salute to my fellow men at arms for your dedication and sacrifices in service to our people and nation. I am truly proud and honored to work alongside you. To those who have supported and cooperated with us, I extend our deepest gratitude for your benevolence. To our friends, partners, and ally, collaboration and interaction are invaluable. We look forward to an even stronger and progressive cooperation in the years ahead. To our countrymen, we have done so much to win the peace. Let us continue being united in pursuing national security and prosperity for our beloved country. Through our collective efforts and unity, we can build a nation that thrives. Ang inyo pong sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas ay lagi ninyong kasama, kasangga at kaisa sa pagtatanggol ng ating bansa tungo sa kapayapaan at kaunlaran. Sama-sama po tayo at walang iwanan.
Thank you very much, the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo S. Browner Jr.
Thank you. Please be seated. Following is the AFP masked colors consist of the Major Service Commands, Unified Commands, and the AFP-wide Service Support Units.
The 2nd Brigade is under the command of Brigadier General Gulliver L. Señeres with his staff, Lieutenant Colonels Emmanuel Adriano, Glorio Bultaque Jr., Carmelito Aquino Jr., John Paul Hakla, and Commander Ray Habonete.
1st Battalion comprised of the cadets from the Philippine Merchant Marine Academy, led by Neil Archie Hamchawan. His staff, James Peter Di Maiwat, John Walt Alam, Dave John Hamosa, Mark Benjoliban, and Jude Ryan Garcia. PMMA, the pioneer institution in Philippine maritime education.
Following next are the Special Operations Forces of the Philippine Army led by Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Macatual with his staff, Majors Rex Larita, Artemio Songrio Jr., and Captains Christian Pescacio and Bonjil Estrada. These units, the 1st Scout Ranger Regiment and the Special Forces Regiment Airborne, specialize in unconventional warfare.
This time we have the Special Operations Forces of the Philippine Navy headed by Commander Samson Servando, his staff, Major Romel Robles, Lieutenant Commanders Juan Tarosa and Marlon Andalio, and Major J. Jubilan. The contingent is comprised of the Naval Special Operations Command, Force Reconnaissance Group, and the Marine Battalion Landing Team, capable of conducting maritime special operations, counterterrorism, and other special operations.
Next is the 7th Special Operations Wing of the Philippine Air Force, led by Lieutenant Colonel Joseph A. Domingo. With his staff, Major Mark Anthony Cuevas, Captains Edzar Beliar, Gilbert Maramag, and Frederick Malacat Jr. The 7th conducts special operations for defense of the Air Force bases and installations and perform other contingency operations.
We now have the motorized contingent, which showcases the assets being used in the internal security operations, territorial defense operations, and the anti-terrorism. Before us as the ASCOD 2 Sabra light tanks, a testament to international collaboration and unwavering resolve. This is not merely a machine. It's a symbol of strength, mobility, and unwavering firepower, ready to defend our nation's values on any battlefield.
ASCOD 2 Sabra light tank boasts a versatile 7-wheeled chassis that conquers any terrains. Its rugged armor meeting the stringent NATO Standard 4569 Level 4 ballistic protection standards shields its crew from even the most potent threats. Yet, ASCOD 2 Sabra-tank is more than just a brute force. With its command post vehicle, ASCOD 2 Sabra light tank state-of-the-art surveillance and communication system provide unparalleled situational awareness.
And now turning our attention to a different facet of our armored might, let's welcome the armored mortar carrier with its 120mm mounted mortar system, a mobile artillery bastion. The armored mortar carrier with its 120mm mounted mortar system offers a potent combination of mobility, protection, and precision artillery power.
The latest in the inventory of the Army's artillery assets is the Soltam Atmos 155mm self-propelled howitzer, which will boast indirect fire support capabilities.
Next, we have the Marine V-300 Fight Support Vehicle of the Marine Reconnaissance Battalion's light armored vehicle with Cockerel 90mm gun.
The Spider Philippines Air Defense System is the Philippine Air Force's air and defense system, which will protect vital installations and key assets of the country. This is the central control unit of the air and missile defense. It is part of the Air Force Integrated Air Defense alongside the Philippine Air Force Air and Defense System and fighter aircraft for a layered air defense operations.
Following is a rigid hull inflatable boat with 2 machine guns being used by the Naval Special Operations Command. This watercraft is highly utilized as platform to insert, extract, and provide fire support to operating SEAL teams of the Philippine Navy.
Ngayon, ikaw, bilang Pilipino, ano ang masasabi mo at reaksyon sa balitang ito? Mag-iwan ka ng komento sa ibaba at atin pong babasahin isa-isa.